I used this to explain offsides to Breezy, and she said it really helped, so I thought I'd just share it. Um, so we are the blue team in our shape with our 2 defenders, 3 midfields, and forward. And they're obviously the red team, and this is their goalie. So this is the build-up line for us, which means that as long as we're on this side of the build-up line, then we're on sides no matter what. So that's even if defenders are down here. We're still on sides because of the build-up line. Once the rules change, once we pass the build-up line, and then it becomes the last defender is the onsides and offsides. So the last defender is the defender that's closest to the goal. So this is the last defender now, but if this defender ran back here, then she's the last defender. So as long as it's just the defender that's last defender, last defender. So we're on sides as long as we're in line with the last defender. So this is all on sides here. So you kind of imagine this line at the last defender that makes it so you're on sides. So if I were this forward, I'm on sides as long as I'm in front of this line. But as soon as I pass it, I'm off sides because that's beyond the last defender. So you just kind of imagine a line like that. So I'm on sides here. I'm offsides, I'm offsides, offsides. If I move this back, I'm onside because of this last defender, but now I'm offsides. I'm onside, onside, offsides. So that gives you the idea of what makes you onsides and offsides. So if I'm right here, even with this defender, and this player right here is our midfield, she starts to pass it, and the ball's already on its way, then I can run, and it doesn't matter if I get the ball when I'm offsides because I started onsides when she passed it. But if this midfielder ran up and was past this last defender here, I can't pass to her. She's offsides. So she needs to hold her run. If this defender's running with her, she needs to hold her run, which means don't run until the ball is passed. So then the ball starts to get passed, then she can run to go get it, and she's no longer offsides and can score. So that's the most complicated part, at least as far as I'm explaining it goes here. If we're starting here, if the forward has the ball and this is the last defender, then this midfielder, she can run, she can get the ball, but she has to wait until the ball's passed. So now the ball's starting to get passed over here, so then she can run. She can run and go get it now, and she's not offsides and she can score. So that's a really simplified version of offsides.